Hi, welcome on in. Today I decided I'm going to start doing some YouTube videos for the boring stuff for my generation challenge in The Sims 4. On stream, sometimes trying to take care of your sim and just do the day-to-day stuff can be pretty boring to watch. I wanted to make sure I still document it with some videos though. That way in case something crazy does happen, you guys don't miss anything. And I want to be able to get to the fun parts where we make some life-changing decisions with some wheel spins. On stream, we do this thing where every sub counts as a wheel spin, and the things on that wheel can be some life-altering decisions for my Sims. All right, let's get to it. In case you haven't seen any of our Generation Challenge streams in the past, we started with my Sim. This is me, Liz Big Man. All right, let's kind of go through the outfits real quick for you just so you can be a part of it. For daily outfits. That was my wedding dress. Athletic. I'm currently an adult. I just had my birthday, so that's always fun. We actually all just aged up. It just happened very fast. There's our outfits, and I also made my boyfriend Joe. This is Joe Big Man. Day outfits, all pretty similar. I tried to match what we normally would wear in the real world, so pretty close, I would say. During the stream, we ended up having a kid way early on than what I wanted, so this was our first kid. Again, I have a wheel that we spin to make decisions on what happens in the game. So our wheel spinner for this was Cat Boss, so we Cat Boss as first child. Purple Lover, her backstory is she loves art, so she's going to be an artist. You really should pop into the stream sometime to find out why this happened. But here's just her different outfits. And then we ended up having another kid who she is a werewolf. Again, with the wheel spin, I ended up becoming a werewolf, and while I was a werewolf, we got another wheel spin saying that I needed to become pregnant again. So this is Chelsea, our werewolf daughter. Her backstory is she's traumatized by what happened to her dad, Joe. He got bit by a hamster and got the rodent fever. So she is traumatized by that, but wants to get over that trauma. So she's going to grow up to become a vet. We have Moto, our big man. This is our big man himself, if you can't tell the resemblance from the background here. He is our star here, so of course I had to include him. Wheel spins again, ended up giving us some more animals. Leo, and then we got another cat. This is Brenda. Again, a little plug here. If you want to be a part of the wheel spins and the big crazy decisions that happen, like making me drop out of school or making me get fired, making me have another kid, becoming a werewolf by changing my aspiration, and you really should check out my stream, twitch.tv/KickMePapa. The link's down below. I stream almost every day now. Want to be a part of that fun mayhem. I'm currently just trying to get them all up so that way we can get started with our generations. Okay, so here I'm just redoing Chelsea's room real quick since she just aged up from a toddler to a child. I didn't have a lot of money, so I was doing my best with what I got. She's going to be our little grunge queen since I just got the new grunge kit and I haven't really played with it too much. So her color for this generation challenge is black. So I just added like a little toy because again, I don't have a lot of money, trying to fill up some space. So I got her a desk to do some homework with and try to get some wall art with whatever couple simoleons I had left. Running low on money, I just had to get fired. I just got a new job as, believe it or not, a streamer. Oh my god, you're late for your activity. Go, 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 go. You just signed up for this. Here is our hamster, Captain Barbarossa II. We unfortunately found out what release means. I did not hover over it long enough to see that it says set your rodent free to live in the world. I thought that it meant that he would run around in a little ball because it said his activity was low. I was wrong. So we have Captain Barb the second here. Now, I know that Cat Boss just started high school. I do want to try and focus on Chelsea's aspiration just because I'm trying to make sure they are successful in life when they leave. Oh no, Leo's sick. Okay. Gotta take him to the vet. Not good. That's not good.
No. Dimpa Yiddish.
My sim just tried talking to her new friend and she got hit in the head by the football. I'm blaming my sim for that. In case the high school looks a little different, I like using this one. I think it looks nicer, in my opinion. A little easier to maneuver as well. I also changed the auditorium to what she has built in the past as well. The she is referring to Lil Simsy. She's a great Sims YouTuber. Her link will also be in the description if you want to check out her stuff. She does a lot of shell challenges as well as a lot of building videos. Okay, gotta make some friends for Cat. We have a group going together. I made a club so we can try to be friends with some people, but it can be a little tough sometimes. Carmine was gonna be my best friend, but she just became a young adult. So, I don't know how that's gonna work. I mean, it could still work. It is kind of funny to me how Cat Boss does look very similar to Simmy. Very, very odd to me. That's one thing that I don't like about following The Sims when they go to high school, is if they finish the exam early and they try leaving, they still get in trouble for it, and it bothers me to no end. Mother, I'm at school. Did you not think this conversation could not have waited until I got home? Decide for yourself, because we already have a lot of kids at home. We would have to move again, and we don't have the money for that. We have to take Leo to the vet, but I don't even think we have money for that. So we'll see what happens. Oh. Oh, look at him. Old boy. Look at that puppy. Wow. So pretty. Okay, we have money for it. He had gilded guts disorder. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go home. You know, with the amount of craziness that's been going on in my generation so far, I'm surprised none of my pets have ran away. Where's Catherine going? Let's make friends. We added Lucas and Gideon. See which one will be a better match for us. For Lucas? You're a maker. Ooh. How's your day been, Lucas? You're really cramping my style right now. You got a career yet, bud? So trying to get the get to know thing to pop up often takes a little bit, so I'm going to use the little mod that I have to find out what his traits are. See if we'd be compatible or not. Maker, he's a bro and he loves the outdoors and he wants to be fabulously wealthy. That could work. Gideon never showed up. That makes me upset. Gideon's here. Yes, Gideon, hello. I have a crush on Gideon. I told Stream that I would date whoever I had a crush on, and Gideon's the winner. He's a young adult though, but still flirt with him. He is single. This works. Oh, it's not working. It's not working. He's embarrassed. Oh no. Okay, talk about something else. Talk about something else. Alright, you guys can go home. Bye. I've embarrassed myself. Okay, that's all the time that I have for today. So I will continue this in the next video. Okay, bye!